got the red light and the trailer is hooked. Hooked means are secure. Here is the trailer also is hooked. And the light is red. And we cannot move without verbal communication. Green light and the hook have to be off because people are working inside. That is load and deduct safety all over America. In Walmart, they cheat on that because the manager wants to keep his job, so he tried to convince the company that they can save money. So they cheat the truck drivers, firing them, accusing the drivers for being the source of the problem. They do the same thing in the communication issue. When the driver doesn't call, they're supposed to use the GPS, the electronic tracking system, to track the driver because the driver doesn't have the luxury of calling. And instead of hiring enough people to track the drivers, they said, oh, we don't have enough people to do that. So they have to fire the driver or accuse the driver for being the problem. This is the second problem, the communication and the safety of the loading dock. The third problem that's devastating is the inspection problem. Because every company have an inspection island. When you walk into the company, when you get to the truck inside the CR England, you have an inspection bay. They inspect the truck because the truck driver cannot do everything. The driver can inspect, but you have to take some of the load, the pressure of the truck. You cannot assume the truck driver can do everything. On the safety matter, and when there is no tractor like this, they block the trailer. So you cannot get the driver, the tractor cannot go under it. If you go under, your wheels will hit that stand. That is a heavy stand. Look at that. That is heavy. Heavy, very heavy stand. So here you have light, you have a block on the front, and you have a hook. Three very basic loading dock safety. Everybody in America does it, except Walmart, because it's a big company. How to catch a thug in transportation? In the big companies, the three major issues are the communication, the inspection, and the safety. So the manager who wants to survive for a long time in the company, they try to tell the company, you can save you money, you don't have to do the hook and the lighting and the blockage and the loading docks, and every driver who violates the rules, we get rid of them. So they leave the problem, and they leave the problem to kill people, and they get rid of the driver, and the same corrupt manager sits there forever. On the communication, and instead of getting people to track the driver, to save the driver the effort of worrying about calling the office, they accuse the driver for failing to communicate. They get rid of the driver to save money on the office. At the issue of inspection, the driver can get out, can get killed because broken fifth wheel, long airline, and instead of having an inspection in the DC, the driver can inspect. Of course, the driver will inspect his own truck, but the driver cannot inspect everything. The driver can get to a loading dock, but they cannot do everything. The driver can communicate, but cannot do everything. So the whole issue in transportation, it's a practical field of knowledge. You cannot just assume the driver can do everything. Here's, when you look at the trailer, you have the red line, that's an emergency. The blue line, the surface brake, and the green line is the electric connection. This is the way it is hooked. And this brings the suspension to prevent it from going under and getting cut. We have the green light and the hook is off, which means we can move. We can move it. Need to make sure I can move it.
Thank you. Someone will assist you soon.
So I have the green, can I move?
Just come in and we'll give you your paperwork and then you're good to go.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a normal. He'll be moving in like 5 minutes. So when I
We got the permission to move, and we got some ice cream, which means we can move.